Bienvenidos a otro capítulo de Mass Effect 3. Decirles que sí me demoré en empezar, pero es que ya van a ver por qué me demoré. Ya van a ver por qué me demoré. Es por una razón deliciosa. Me estaba haciendo mi golosina favorita, que es choclo con huevo revuelto y tocino. O sea, súper insano, pero deliciosazo. Y bueno, el otro día les iba a decir que iba a hacer un chupistream. Dije, sí, ¿por qué no? Voy a hacerlo. Eh, Disculparán, este
Voy a
es,
hacerlo.
es el... Como digo, me demoré. Yo había dicho que unos 5 ya empezaba. O sea, terminé 9:30, 9:40 empezaba. Pero aparte me llamaron para un pedido. Mañana se entrega. Estaba haciendo unos preliminares que tengo la preproducción y ya mañana me pongo a hacer la producción y entrega. Entonces, por esa razón, voy a mostrarles y en su... Ah, a ver qué dice. Ah, no, son pantallas de carga ya. Entonces, voy a traer el buen aperitivo, ¿ya? Ya vengo, les voy a mostrar. Bueno, mi gente, aquí está un whiskacho. Yo hablando sin el micrófono, bien imbécil, bien. Aquí está, ¿no? El buen whiskacho. Un poquito. ¿Por qué no? Con mi mezcla de té de frutos rojos. Salute, salute. Saben, aquí dejo el chupestream, ¿no? Y primero de la noche. Mmm, qué bueno. Qué bueno que es este Jack Daniels con Fustin. Ahora sí, vamos a... ¿Cómo se llama? Teníamos que verle a la Ashley, ¿no? Datos. Ciudadela. Se informa con el peligro de presencia de segadores y el pestillo proteano que quizás encontramos. Ve al despacho de Udina en la Ciudadela. Pero primero vamos a... aliados conocidos. El hacker ya es de William. Ya. El Joker, no tengo más ya. Más o menos. Solo espero un ratito. Puede ser una. Tengo 6. Munición incendiaria, no. Han hecho. Esta no me gustó mucho, la verdad. Buena forma, mejor combate. Vamos a la carga biótica, que ese me acuerdo que hicimos full. Este es confiere. No necesita recargarse. No, esto me da la barrera establecida. 10 de 10 esta. Me ganó una focus, se llama. Ya, aumente. No, este es. Claro, este es para el combo. Para el escopetazo. Ya tenemos listo. ¿Cachan? Y como exportamos la partida, pues tenemos completamente lleno. Soy nivel 33. De una, ya. Entonces, pensamiento, voy a hacer una historia que es con esta. Esperemos un ratito, amiguitos bellos, hermosos. Ya saben, un poquito de promociones. Ay, no, qué fea foto. No me gusta. No me gusta. Ay, sí. Hay que venderse un poquito. Pues puse hablador, ven. Lo mejor es el, el buen Jack Daniels. Chan, chan, chan. Esperen, esperen, música. ¿Dónde está? Yo quiero el... Ya. Listo, Calisto. Nos fuimos. Ahora sí, nos fuimos. A ver, yo quito tranquilidad, tranquilidad, yo quito. Ya. Ashley está en la sala 3. Claro, los segadores ahorita nos están... estoy con el triángulo del Assassin's Creed Valhalla para abrir las cosas. Ya, a ver. Esta es puerta. Ahí está la Ashley. Lloremos. Salud por la Ashley.
Hey, it's Shepard. I should have known you'd pull through. You're stubborn. Always were. Scared me pretty bad back there on Mars. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything done, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Más 2 de reputación. Ya, ahora sí vamos donde Ludina. Ya hablamos con la Ashley. A ver, para poner en contexto rápido. En el primer episodio lo que pasó fue que estuvimos en arresto domiciliario y comenzaron oye, bajar a ciudad. Sí. Estamos en arresto domiciliario por las decisiones que tomamos en el Mass Effect 1 y en el Mass Effect 2 por... Bueno, arresto domiciliario por el Mass Effect 1 y nos peleamos con el hombre solario por lo de Mass Effect 2. Así que ahorita para repeler el ataque de los segadores, ahorita yo estoy en la ciudadela yendo a hablar sobre eso. A ver si recupero mi estatus de... ¿Cómo se llama? Si recupero mi estatus de... Eso acá no. De espectro. Si recupero ese estatus, pues tal vez tendré un poco de alianza. Porque ahorita los fondos son de... El CISEC, ¿no? Esta es... Concilio, acá. Udin, ahí está.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
El consejo ya está.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any council homeworld.
But Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you could spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests.
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Yo sí creo que hay que intentarlo. Porque ahorita voy a pensar como en la humanidad. En el uno pensé en solo la raza humana, no en toda la galaxia, las razas completas, ya. Ese fue mi pensamiento para dejar morir el consejo. En el 2, que me revivieron, dije, no, pues, o sea, tenemos que ir a los segadores, que es un problema, o sea, universal, no es solo de los humanos. Entonces ahorita creo que hay que intentarlo.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Adina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Es verdad. El cara de pescado no quiere.
Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
Okay.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Paladin's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the war summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Paladin's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected.
Así que favor, por favor.
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that.
Ok, un turiano está con nosotros. Ojo, los turianos son un
Our intel
poco...
says Primarch Fedorian is on Paladin's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status.
¡Ah!
And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well,
Salud a los que van llegando. Salud, salud.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Ya soy espectro. Ya pertenezco a la alianza otra vez. Porque recuerden que en el Mass Effect 2 nos aliamos con Cerberus, con el hombre ilusorio. Porque nos resucitó, obviamente. Pero claro que fuimos mal vistos. Así que como que no pega, no pega. Sí, mi tesorito, ya comieron tranquilamente. Ahora yo soy el que estoy comiendo y pegándome un buen Jack Daniels. A ver, ahora sí. Vamos a ver. Datos. Daily, prioridad, alianza, como pedir, ayuda a construir Cristo. Por desgracia. Ya, entonces hay que rescatar ahorita. Ahora tenemos que irnos ya a la Normandy, pues. ¿Qué más podemos hacer aquí? Porque no tenemos... Mm, pero no tenemos... No tenemos misiones secundarias. Interesante. Ah, no. Esto es... ¿Qué es aquí? No sé. Conciliar, ¿y esto qué es? Ni idea. Regresemos. CISEC, veamos qué hay en el CISEC.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
En la cara le cerró.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Preguntemos, ¿por qué se
If you didn't
presentó?
want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other
Estamos en
officers.
Chupi
I'm
Stream.
sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Ay, no. Tiene que irme para abajo.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
A
Commander
ver.
Shepard. Khaleesi bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Ha! You want some?
Ah, le podía...
On
Oh.
second thought, never mind. I don't have any more questions for you.
Sí, quise ser rebelde, pero es que también me quiso pegar la desgraciada. Pues rebeldía más 5. Bien. ¿Qué hubo, Cero? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido. Bienvenido, bienvenido. ¿Dónde nos acompañas? Te comento que... El muelle. Ya jugamos el Zero, el Battlefront 2, ya le tengo el modo historia. El multijugador es una buena idea, la verdad. Te agradezco por la sugerencia, es una buena idea. La verdad sí me atrae. Me acuerdo que era súper chévere, la verdad. Era... ¿En serio? Ah, pues Androxus, pues. Androxus. No hay tiendas ni nada. Por impulsivo. A ver, quiero ver el pelotón. Rebeldía. No me puedo decir cómo. No me dice cómo. Ay, miércoles, no estoy en Assassin's Creed. Siempre pongo el L3 para correr y aquí es con X. Gracias mucho por decirme, porque no me acordaba, la verdad, no me acordaba. Muchísimas gracias. ¿Estoy en un sueño ahorita o de una fuimos al rescate? ¿Dónde estoy ahorita? Ahí está el niño que no logramos ayudar. Es del juego, no es del... Esto que veo lento es del juego, no es del Jack Daniels, ¿verdad? Sigámosle al niño. El guagua. Ahí está. No sé si ese guagua es real cuando le vimos o era como espejismo, como un tipo de ilusión, o somos nosotros, porque ya estoy teniendo sueños bien raros, la verdad. Hay algo que me tiene intranquilo. ¿Qué les voy a decir?
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Ya te digo.
What's really bothering you?
People around me have a tendency to get hurt. Or worse. Ash is just the latest in a long line.
She's a soldier like you. And she's a fighter. If anyone can get better on will alone, it's her.
I hope you're right.
Se agradece el provechito, se agradece.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Ya voy a tratar de no culparme, pero...
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Ya es como el 2.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Y ahora sí respondo las preguntas. A ver, a mí Batman me gustó.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
Voy a preguntar por la
What
Tierra,
about
creo.
Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Ya, ahora sí ya puedo. A ver, a mí Batman me gustó porque es diferente. Es diferente a todas las... Esta fue un poco más dramática. Un poco no los orígenes, sino el cambio de lo vengativo de lo justiciero a lo héroe. Las escenas cuando hay la persecución al pingüino, o sea, de verdad me encantó, me encantó. No quiero ir más detalles porque si alguien ve esto y se spoilea porque no ha visto, pero tengo que decir que me gustó. Yo le daría un 9 de 10 a la película. Ya, ahí sí, mi buen Androx. Mi buen Giancarlos, muchísimas gracias por pasarte, de verdad, de verdad. Ahí te esperaba en el Assassin's Creed. Nos bajamos de animales míticos y hicimos. Y la full, que desgraciada esa que no nos quiso, o sea, acompañar, la verdad. Casi le matamos, la verdad, casi le matamos. Entonces, bueno, ahorita sí ya puedo conversar, ya puedo hablar. Decir que sí, estamos en Chupi Stream con whiskycito. Whiskycito, la verdad, es rico y quedó bien con el té de frutos rojos del Ice Tea, buenazo. Sí, el Joker es el Joker, digo, el acertijo bien representado, con un actor que siempre representa bien los problemas, hace que tiene problemas mentales, así es denso. Y si no lo sabían, va a haber una secuela, y el Joker de esa saga va a ser el Daryl de Walking Dead. No sé si lo ubican cuál es el Daryl, ¿sí, no? Esa parte entre la Gatúbela y el Batman, como que no. A mí se me hacía como que muy forzada ciertas escenas. O sea, terminal de guerra, ¿qué era el terminal? Las personas, las armas, otras que son tus recursos ya bélicos, gracias, creo que seleccionar. Les voy a ir comprando y tengo 140. No, tengo 140 como flota. Ya entendí ya. Es para ver como que nuestros recursos para para poder pelear. Tengo que aprenderme la Normandy porque ahora está diferente, la verdad. ¿Dónde estarán mis compañeros? ¿Cómo se fueron? El Grunge, Garrus, Tali, ¿dónde estarán?
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our
Quiero
own borders.
ah, ya. No sabía cómo podía pasar. A ver, ya estamos en el puente de mando.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Ya. A ver, terminal privada. Abrir. Entonces, se abrirán las puertas a lugares. No puedo acceder. Que vayas al laboratorio que te informaré cuando en marcha hacker ya. 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 Asunto mi perro. Gordon Terranova. Andrea Brown. Ya. Comunicado. Perfecto. Misión Eden Prime. Claro. No, pues hijo de puchica, Cerberus se volvió mi enemigo entonces. Es bueno, pero depende el telado que uses también. Eso depende mucho. Esa es una buena... Una buena relación, la de Keaton y la... ¿Cómo se llama esa man? No es Charlize Theron, ¿cómo es esa rubia? Pero sí, esa es una muy buena relación. En serio, el Norman Reedus va a ser como que el Joker, verás. Gracias a notar que la Normandy puede acceder a los cúmulos que han estado cegados. Registra estos sistemas en busca de supervivientes, chatarra, información valiosa. Ya. Primero está... Estos son donde están los ¿cómo se llaman? Tenemos que ir a este. Y vamos con sigilo, o sea, obviamente como están full. No, ahí estoy con Androxyan, porque, o sea, si bien le introdujeron de una forma sutil a Catwoman, pero la relación entre Batman y ella como que muy forzada en un sentido de que ven, que se besan, que no se besan, y no, la verdad no es a la propia. A ver, la norma está equipada con un pulso de rastreo nuevo y mejorado que es capaz de detectar objetos de interés provecho para descubrir recursos bélicos, artefactos e información. No obstante, debes tener en cuenta que cada vez que uses el escáner aumentará la probabilidad de que los segadores de la instalación segador entre el sistema en el que estás. Huye y espera a completar una misión antes de entrar. Ya. A ver, después de combustible tenemos... Vamos a poder ahorita... no tengo sondas, ¿cachan? Vamos acá, entrar en órbita. Aterrizar, porque este es donde vamos a estar el man. No. El Joker de nuestro Battinson va a ser el Norman Reedus. Es un rumor. Liar y James nomás tengo. Bacán. O sea, lo que le fregó al universo de DC fue la Liga de la Justicia. Hasta que salió el Zack Snyder. El Snyder Cut. Cambiar aspecto. ¿Cuál me gusta? Este negro me gusta. Este negro me gusta. Y este es más un... ¡Oh! ¡Qué duro que se ve! Este. ¿Ya? Aceptar. Ahorita solo tenemos de ellos dos ahorita. A ver. Mm, capacidad y cadencia. Super en daño, no. No tengo 1-1. Y este selecciona que tenga nuevo. Bueno. ¿Estamos bien? Sí, confirmar. Liara tiene 2. No puedo nada. Este tiene 4. Granada de fragmentación. Munición incendiaria. Vamos por este. Confirmar. Vamos. Y así vamos a darle que estamos. Ah, si nos vamos por ese, sí. Por eso, la escena eliminada del Pattinson, el Joker, es lo que te digo, va a ser el Norman Reedus. Él va a ser. O se ve quién es. Sin comentarios con lo de Will Smith. Es verdad, Giancarlo, ahorita que me dices, claro, no, mi hermano me confundió. El que va a salir de... El Norman Reedus es el nuevo Iron Man de Doctor Strange, cierto, cierto. Bien, bien, bien que me corregiste, muchas gracias, la verdad, sí.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Y peor.
Shepard, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Commander.
Salud,
the LZ's getting
está
swarmed.
buenazo con
James,
Ice-T el
Open
whisky.
that hatch.
Solo si eres mayor de edad para que consuma, no pegue. Chicas, tiene full. No, no, no me gusta, está. Más de un desvío. Toma. Paso a la barricada. Sí, pero quiero buscar si por aquí no tengo nada. Estoy en un meteorito, ¿no? Estoy en... No estoy en el planeta. Pensé que estaba en el planeta, la verdad. Examinar. No. Recoger. Ave. Ahí está. Este es un... Acá hay otro soldado turiano. Botiquín. Ese era una buena armadura en el 2. Loco, really, necesito hablar contigo. Encuentra al oficial al mando. Hombreras también. Ah, no, esto es para cambiar de armas.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade. Yes, sir. Sergeant Barnes.
Bye, mi amorcito. Vaya con cuidado, por favor. Con mucho cuidado.
Sir. General. Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you,
Esa
Commander.
es.
I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Dicen que están llenos de... ¿Y dónde están los cascarones? No veo cascarones. Ahí está. Uy, tiene un retraso muy denso. ¿Saben qué? Esto. ¿Por qué hay esto acá? Hay algo que yo puedo usar como... No vi.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Hoy llegaba su hermano, se van al aeropuerto. Que dice la más tú habrás...
James, you're up for tower repair. On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
No te preocupes, aquí nosotros te cubrimos.
Here they
No te
come.
preocupes, mi pex.
Ready they are?
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Ya. Andan bien. ¿Por dónde? ¿Por dónde? cascarones son mucho más hábiles que la otra vez. Ya mi pex.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Paladin Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Boom. Boom. Capaz me cambia al Avenger.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Paladin Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
A ver, vamos con general. Si les vieran a mis totos como están, ya les mostraría, pero no puedo mostrarles el cuarto por por vergüenza. A ver, vamos, ¿dónde está el coronel? Ahí está el coronel.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Garrus.
Sí.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Paladin.
If we lose this moon, we lose Paladin. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Paladin Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot.
Claro.
And I trust him.
Okay, let's get on the shuttle and get out of here.
Yo confío en ti, Garrus.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
Sí.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
¿Y eso qué es? ¿Es nuevo? Porque ahora los Geth ya no son nuestro problema.
General, tell Primarch Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Creo que el Garrus es mi personaje favorito de después del Shepard.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen anyway.
¿Y esos quiénes son?
Just me? Or those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
A ver, no. Garrus, yo necesito que esto esté allá. Garrus, ya, te necesito aquí.
Roger that.
Una mejora de cargador. Chicas, no me gusta para nada el fusil, lo siento. Prefiero la pistola 1000 veces y la escopeta.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Siento que aquí podía cambiar. Aquí tenía uno para cambiar arma. Y no quiero eso. Lo siento, pero prefiero quedarme con esto. Modificadores no hay. Ya. ¿Y este cómo tiene? Ya, perfecto, esto no tiene tanto retroceso. Sí, es menos poderosa, pero... Les exploto. Pero claro, también tengo el... carne molida es. Perdón que no le dé ahorita, esperen un ratito. Ayúdame, cógeme. Garros. Puchica. ¿Y este quién es? ¿Es en serio? Esperen, esperen. Más daño debilita las armaduras. Y este es... debilita armadura. No se regenera salud, entonces está bien. Ah, no estuvo tan...
What's the word on the Primarch? Still can't get a stable comm link. Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Ah, es un bruto. Ah, como los que se llamaban en Halo. Es claro, tiene su... sí tiene su... su aire a Halo. ¿Dónde, Garros? Te sigo.
Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big... That's right.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
Claro, ¿cómo puede?
But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out?
Sirva Sunita, claro. A ver. A tu salud, Jimbo. Me caso. Ay, qué delicia, hijo de puchicas. Es que no tenemos ningún monstruo. Munición. Aquí fue. Puchicas, no les saca volando como les sabe sacar volando en el 2. Eso está como que un poquito...
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same.
Verdad es. Trata de buscar qué día nos podemos topar.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Oh.
You okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it. Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Bien, mejora de arma. Ahí está General Victus. Sí. What?
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Para abajo. Sí, para acá.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. But the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Eso es verdad. Nosotros tuvimos dos en nuestro equipo. En el uno fue el Wex, así se dice. Y en el 2 fue el Grunt. Entonces... Y bueno, nosotros éramos su Warlord del Grunt. Entonces el Grunt como que debía sernos leal.
Double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Lo siento, pero ahorita yo...
Move into the compound.
Right behind you.
Ahí me... No. A ver, aguanta. A ver, necesito... A ver, aquí tengo munición. Tanqueo. Pero no le hace nada. Chicas, me van a matar. Miércoles, jueves y viernes, sábado y domingo. Carajo. Me estoy quedando sin mucha arma y no tengo mucho daño. Esperen un ratito, me voy a pegar un... Que me dé hambrecita, esperen un ratito. Claro, no, ya tengo que... Esto, me voy a ir este de acá. Sin pensarlo. Claro. Por lo de abajo nos vamos a ir. Uy, este no tengo nada, pues. Ay. No. Quiero este. Este es alcanza un objetivo más. Aumenta el daño. Y ahí sí. Ya. Los que tienen armas son más peligrosos. Ah, le puedo revivir sin necesidad de... Pero no, si me estoy moviendo, hijo de puchicas. Ahí está. Ya. Ah, no es el Garros. ¿A quién están disparando, pues? ¿De dónde me disparan? ¿De dónde me están disparando? No sé. Ah, ya. Ahorita el General Victus.
General Victus.
Yes.
Pegan full duro.
Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are.
Y UFC, muchísimas gracias, de verdad, muchísimas gracias. Y de aquí nos vamos.
Where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately. Chair a summit. Represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones.
¿Por qué les gusta la guerra?
Is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Yo me llevo bien con los Krogan por el anterior juego y mis decisiones fueron basadas en ayudar a los Krogan, así que a mí, como Shepard, sí me aprecian, pero a la raza humana, raza turiana, no mucho. Entonces vamos a tener que ver qué podemos hacer.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counsel, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Puta, esta consejera. Alviden hacker. O sea, tengo créditos 640. Ese es el Garrus.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know, she's not responding. I can't access the AI core diagnostics.
Para mí, el hombre ilusorio está haciendo algo.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Ah, estilo, ¿cuál es? Ya, hazle un comentario. Pero puede comer. Ya. Un Spectre. Ok, tenemos que volver a la... Puta, tenemos que viajar en cambio ahora. Acá tenemos que irnos, ¿no? A ver, espérame. Estoy acostumbrándome todavía al... Tengo que irme al... Es que tengo que... Ahorita... Ahora vamos a la cubierta. A ver qué carajos. Porque tengo que acostumbrarme al mismo... a esa vaina, pues al... ¿Cómo se llama esto? A la interfaz. Dormitorios. Cubierta de observación. Esto es... Laboratorio médico. Quiero las oficinas de... Ah, ya no, y las oficinas de Liara, ya no es la oficina de la Miranda. Y esa es la red del corredor sombrío.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Hay full que hacer.
Shepard, what's happening?
Something's in the AI core.
Edie, you'd better go quickly. I'll check on my own computers.
Running safe mode diagnostics. Please stand by.
Edie, you'd better go quickly.
A ver, el núcleo será acá. Porque es el hospital. Este es el núcleo. Batería principal.
The problem isn't here. Systems all look green on my board.
You sure? Maybe something was miscalibrated.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, just had to check. Well, if you see him...
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting...
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, after what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers had...
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough that someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about.
Es válido.
Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and CSEC agents running and gunning outside the lines, making... We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
Ya hablamos con el Garros ahora.
Something else you want to talk about?
No, ahorita nada más quiero ir a hablar con...
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here.
Ya, no es aquí. Será la ID acá. Es que no me conozco la norma de cambios. Aquí están.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
La ovni herramienta.
I'm going in.
Y ese es el Joker, porque está...
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
What?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated it, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Primero
Before
testealo.
we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish.
Sí,
However,
please.
my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Se lleva, se lleva un full mal con el Joker y ahora ya se llevan bien. Ya. Ahora, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué hacemos? Corta aquí. Ah, aquí hacemos las mejoras. Ah, aquí hace... Oh, interesante. Acá venimos a las mejoras. Ok, vamos a hablar con la tía Sony. Ahora que ya arreglamos lo de Sid.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
abrir. Voy a hablar con el IRA ya, ahorita aquí hablamos.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
No, qué linda la mía. Mejoras nada más. A ver.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
¿Y si hablamos con Liara?
Hello again, Shepard.
Ah, no, nomás. Yo pensé que era algo más. No vamos.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
5 personitas, muchísimas gracias, muchísimas bienvenidos. Ya me está cogiendo ahorita el whisky ya. Ahorita sí ya me está cogiendo el whisky. Esto acá que es soporte vital. Aquí era donde estaba el Zane. Y acá no hay nada. A ver, me voy a ir a mi camarote, capaz ahí están mis armaduras para ver cómo están. Uy. No, el camarote. ¿Dónde es el piloto? Aquí están las armaduras. A ver. Este me gusta. Baja la salud, pero regeneración de escudo, casco. N7 ya. Arsenal. Sí. Guardar y salir ya. Sí, está un poquito más desordenado, creo yo. Está un poquito más desordenado el dónde encontrar las mejoras. Hasta que nos acostumbres.
Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call. So normally, I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one...
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Buen trabajo.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Ya, ya tenemos full misiones y creo que una de esas es la ¿cómo se llama? Oh, ¿qué hay? Vamos al relé de masa porque quiero ver qué hay. Claro. Aquí hay varios por hacer. Este rescata a los estudiantes. Recupera el artefacto proteano, no hay nada aquí. Desgama tampoco. Laboratorio de Cerberus, aquí está. A ver, vamos a la ciudadela otra vez, la verdad. Quiero sacar... Aquí hay varias cosas. Vamos a la ciudadela. Vamos a entrar a la ciudadela, a atracar, quiere entrar. Acá al laboratorio, porque dicen que en el laboratorio están estas cosas. Ay. Está intenso, la verdad, el jueguito, porque ya tuvimos una introducción, una como que intermedio, y ahorita estamos en el clímax. Todo está bien, como que todo está en tensión, todos quieren ya acabar con los segadores, de desconfianza, pero
Yes, sir. Commander Shepard, we've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
le van a disparar.
No.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
What?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud...
No, no voy a ser rebelde.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
Entonces, ¿qué está pasando
So
aquí?
someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
Tenemos que hablar con el elemento hacker
There
entonces.
is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Registre el laboratorio por pistas.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding a search filter. You may examine the results in the galaxy map program.
Filtro añadido, a ver.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Busquemos qué más.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Ya, filtro añadido.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more.
Meteorite sand. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Bien, entonces estamos añadiendo full filtros. A ver, acá tengo otras cosas.
Data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Sup? Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Esto es afuera, no. Vamos a ver si arriba hay más información para filtrar.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
¿Qué más hay? A ver, tenemos este. Vamos a ver si hay. What the fuck? Me asusté.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Quitemos el de pérdida de memoria.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these three systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search. 5 possible systems.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Y si activo la memoria. No.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Y desactivemos avistamientos de criaturas.
Five possible systems.
No, entonces tiene que ser Criaturas son 3. Ya.
3 possibilities.
Ya pues, entonces abriremos a diario. Busca posibles lugares en la galaxia encontrado, que ya bueno, ya vemos. No, pero ahora, ¿cómo se llama? Ah, ID. Incineración. Sí. Munición perforante. Ya, vámonos. Ahorita ya podemos irnos.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands.
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
Ahí está.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Encontramos el... ¿Y dónde encontramos el datapad? Fue el primero, ¿no? O sea... El primero es que dice que estuvimos acá. Y lo primero que vimos... Así es. El...
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding it now.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
A ver, y si activo el de la...
Blackout crimes?
No, ni proteanos ni... Activar este.
No results. Some of our search parameters may
Ya
be
sé,
irrelevant.
quiero el...
3 possibilities.
Admiral, the John Grissom Academy found
A ver, es que ¿dónde está el pad? El pad que encontramos antes.
Decryption
Oh,
complete.
yeah.
Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Reaper activity.
We have a match. marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Bien. Voy a volver a la normativa. Pero, o sea, vamos a estar en la ciudadela y de ahí vamos a la normativa. O sea, hay que ir a un... Bar Purgatory. Claro, acá hay que ir. Aquí estaba ese... Dice cuantito... ¿Cómo se llama? Algo TAC, ese cuantito. Ascensor.
Cerberus bastards had us.
Consigue planos y llévalos. No. N7. Necesitamos a alguien con quien hablar. A ver, James. ¿Qué nos dirá?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they... Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think.
Well, Padres, hey! The commander would like... On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few.
And they're all dead. It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks.
Hicimos un quick event.
Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Not bad. I was hoping you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink.
Un minijuego, llamémoslo. Turiano, vemos si encontramos a alguien que nos... ¿Dónde está? Aquí tenía que encontrar a alguien. Acá está.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consulate.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here.
Se saltó los protocolos.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
Me
I've laid
gusta.
the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Ahorita toda ayuda es bienvenida.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later. Look who's... So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Quiero saber sobre...
What's new with you?
Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C.
No quiero mucho.
I'm in hell.
Sounds like you have a lot
O
to
sea,
worry
para el Bailey, creo que voy a tener un poco más de virtud de... Un poco de virtud, un poco más... ¿cómo digo? Un poco de virtud, un poco más elevada para así poder con el Bailey, o sea, usar la virtud, porque no estoy muy, o sea, el man es full recto, entonces quién sabe, y capaz no nos ayuda de buena manera, pero no quiero enemistarme, entonces, a ver, datos. Este es del Bailey, ¿no? Yo creo que ahorita vamos a irnos quedando con... Tenemos varias misiones por hacer, capaz que terminamos la de la Ciudadela, bueno, y vamos a ir yendo poco a poco. Esta es de prioridad, vamos a dejarla como un poco más... Primero vamos a irnos a este laboratorio probablemente, y de ahí nos iríamos a academia, así para ayudar, la verdad. Porque ahorita es como que estamos al inicio nomás. Pero me está gustando, está bueno el juego. Está bueno, tengo una reputación se podría decir que bastante respetable, creo yo, ¿no? Creo yo. Entonces con eso sería todo, pues. Ya sería para otra que nos veríamos, amiguitos. Muchísimas gracias por estar aquí. A ti, Giancarlo, muchísimas gracias. Jimbo, por pasarte por aquí, de verdad les agradezco mucho, siempre es bueno. Yo con esto sería todo, nos despedimos. Ya mañana tendrían subidos los capítulos tanto de Assassin's Creed como este de Mass Effect a YouTube. Recuerden que me ayudan mucho si es que le dan su buen follow aquí en Twitch y suscribiéndose a mi canal de YouTube. Así me ayuda muchísimo. Pueden seguirme en Instagram y TikTok, donde subo ciertas tonteras, más cosas banales. Y pues nos estaríamos viendo en un próximo stream. Recuerden que yo soy Fito Masterchef y que en la pasión está el sabor. Nos vemos, amiguitos. Que les vaya bien. Bye bye.